Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come in and do just a quick intro to this video. Today we are going to be talking She Sent It. I'm doing this intro because everything else is going to be a voiceover. I am really sick and I can probably stand to talk for the remainder of this intro. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Usually I want to do super duper in-depth first impressions, but I'm not going to be able to do that because my throat is so sore. So this will be a voiceover. This probably won't be as long as usual, which some of you guys may enjoy. But I just wanted to come in, give you guys that information because I still wanted to get this video up for you guys because I have had to push this video back several times, so I wanted to go ahead and do it today. So I'm just going to go ahead and introduce you guys to the products that I have in this collection. So I have the Passion Fruit and Flax Charcoal Scalp Detox. It detoxifies and cleanses hair and scalp, and it's for all hair types. So this is an activated charcoal cream cleanser. I also have the Passion Fruit and Flax Treatment Therapy Hair Mask, and it's supposed to strengthen and restore. And this is formulated with passion fruit, quinoa, and flaxseed. She's a thickums, so I'm super excited to use this. I also have the Passion Fruit and Flax Creamy Leave-In Conditioner, and this is glycerin-free for all hair types. And there is the Passion Fruit and Flax Curl Defining Cream Pudding for definition, shine, and hydration, and this is also for all hair types. This is also glycerin-free, so that is the styling cream in the collection. And then last but not least, I do have the Passion Fruit and Flax Scalp Renewing Serum. It's supposed to strengthen and grow. So I will be demoing every single product in this video for you guys. So if you guys are interested in seeing how the She Sent It Passion Fruit and Flax works on my hair, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so I am starting out with the Passion Fruit and Flax Charcoal Scalp Detox. This detoxifies and cleanses hair and scalp for all hair types. So I'm starting on just freshly rinsed hair with warm water. I had light products in my hair this week, so it was the perfect time to go ahead and pull this baby out. So just some of the call outs on this product. It says tackle dry, itchy, and flaky scalp with this gentle cleansing cream infused with activated charcoal to detox the scalp. It lifts away impurities that inhibit hair growth. Passion fruit and flax seed extracts nourish, leaving hair and scalp clean without stripping away the moisture. So I found this to be a super duper creamy product. It is so buttery and silky and luxurious. It has a nice slip going through the hair. It feels really wonderful just going through the hair. And I could feel that this was leaving my scalp with kind of like a slight tingling sensation, almost kind of like the feeling you get when there's a little bit of mint in your products, but it wasn't super duper strong at all. So this is not going to cause any irritation in terms of that. Just some of the ingredients. The first 5 ingredients are purified water, aloe vera leaf extract, passion fruit extract, BTMS, CDRO alcohol, and coconut oil. So it just has really great ingredients in the first 5. The activated charcoal is a little bit further down, so you're not getting too much of it. I find that it was really the perfect amount in here, and I definitely did feel like I felt the difference in my hair. This does have light surfactants, so it is going to give a gentle cleansing to the hair, but you guys can see, like, this stuff just went through my hair so nicely and so easily. It's just a beautiful product. So I applied this to all of my sections, and then I just twisted them up like usual, as you can see. And then this does state to leave it on your hair for 3 minutes and then rinse. So once I was done going ahead and twisting up all my sections, I just left it in for 3 minutes and then went about my business. So you guys can see my hair is nice and clean. Very moisturized. Curl definition was already starting to pop, and my hair was really shiny. I love this product. So now I'm going in with the Passion Fruit and Flax Treatment Therapy Hair Mask, and this is supposed to strengthen and restore. Now you can see this is a super duper creamy mask. I love it when She Sent It does thicker masks because I feel like they do them very well. This right here, even though it is thicker, man, does it glide through the hair. Again, like butter. These products are just so rich and buttery. Some more call outs on this product. It says this rich repairing hair mask helps to restore and repair weak, damaged, and over-processed abused hair. It works to reduce breakage by employing the benefits of hydrolyzed proteins, quinoa extract, and flaxseed oil. Hair will be noticeably stronger after just one use. And it does say on here that it's pledged to serve with integrity. I love that. I think she sent it. It's just such a great company. And then the first 5 ingredients are purified water, aloe vera leaf extract, BTMS, cereal alcohol, and olive oil. Now, I will note in these ingredients that there is the quinoa and the hydrolyzed wheat protein as well as hydrolyzed vegetable keratin. Those are the last couple of ingredients on the list. So even though you are getting some protein in this, you are going to be getting way more moisture than you are going to get protein. For some of you guys, you may absolutely love that. For those of you that are looking for a heavier protein treatment, this may not give you everything that you need. But you can see in terms of the slip, the way that this applies to my hair, it's just really, really nice. So after applying everything to all of my sections, I just went ahead and threw my plastic cap on my head, and I sat underneath the conditioning cap for about an hour. I really shouldn't have done it that long, but I wasn't feeling good. And I hardly used any of this mask, which is also amazing. But you can see hair super soft, shiny, and bouncy. So I'm going to section my hair off, and I'm going to go right into the Passion Fruit and Flax Scalp Renewing Serum. I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my scalp and just massage it in. I like to apply my serums on wet hair, not dry. I find that this gives deeper penetration into my scalp, and it actually keeps my scalp moisturized throughout the week. And so I just went ahead and applied that to all of the sections. And then after that, I'm going right in with the Passion Fruit and Flax Creamy Leave-In Conditioner and just going ahead and applying that to all my sections. So let me go ahead and give you a little bit of information on this scalp serum first. This is a fast absorbing oil that restores luster, protects against damage, and promotes a healthy scalp and hair growth. I don't really have to say much about this serum because I find that it's pretty self-explanatory. These serums are really, really good, and they just really help with keeping your scalp moisturized. And it really is great just for good scalp massages if you're looking to go ahead and start stimulating that hair growth. The first few ingredients are jojoba oil, safflower seed oil, passion fruit extract, and argan oil. So just gives you an idea of some of the things that are in this. All great oils to have on your hair. And then on for the Passion Fruit and Flax Creamy Leave-In. This is a glycerin-free leave-in for all hair types. And it says that this leave-in is supposed to hydrate and detangle your hair. It's supposed to absorb into your strands and deeply nourish, and also boost your moisture levels and restore elasticity. And guys, I love this leave-in. First of all, it says that it's a creamy leave-in, and I do find this to be a very, very creamy leave-in. This didn't really foam up on my hair at all, which I really appreciated, and I did not have to use a lot of this to get it through each quadrant of my hair. And then just to prep my curls, I decided to go in with my Philips Flex brush. I will leave that in the description box below. But just a couple more call outs on this leave-in. It's a glycerin-free leave-in cream that hydrates and detangles hair. It absorbs into hair strands to nourish, boost moisture levels, and restore elasticity. And I found that it did all that for me. It's just an amazing leave-in, and I just absolutely love it. And so I was feeling so bad, guys, that I was over here starting the braiding process and forgot to actually turn the camera on. So that's the first braid that I did, and it's kind of looking a little busted. I'm not used to doing braid outs, but I am going in with the Curl Defining Cream Pudding. This is supposed to give definition, shine, and hydration. But before I talk about that, I do want to discuss the technique that I am using. So I'm going to apply the cream pudding. I worked that through each section, and then I pulled out my Denman to further define my curls and smooth them. Now, because my hair was already detangled, It took nothing to get that Denman brush through my hair. Literally absolutely nothing. It just glided through my curls. Now, what I do suggest when doing this, if you're going to use a Denman brush, do not just let the brush run through your curls and let your curls pop back up to your head. Make sure that once you release that brush, you hold your curls taut. That way you're not going to have to worry about your curls curling back up and making it more difficult for you to actually part your hair to get ready for the braid. I think that's so crucial because if you have super duper coily hair like mine, it will coil back up and you will have the hardest time making sure you get your parts. So I highly suggest doing that. And that was how I got the best results with these braids. Now, it did take me some time to get used to braiding again, but I found that using the Denman, making sure I held my hair taut as I went through the process really, really did help. Now, let's go back to this cream pudding. Y'all know I'm not a cream person. I don't use a ton of creams in my regimen, especially for styling, but this stuff is so good. This says that it's formulated to create soft, defined curls while adding moisture and hydration. It absorbs easily into hair strands, making curls soft, defined, shiny, and bouncy. And guys, everything that this says is so true. It has so much slip. Just goes through like, again, butter. The first 5 ingredients are purified water, aloe leaf juice, passion fruit extract, BTMS, and cereal alcohol. So very nice penetrating ingredients within the first 5. It just treats your hair so well. And I loved how I was able to use this without getting any additional pull and tug into my hair. It just further reinforced that slip. And it just made the entire process so much easier. Guys, this pudding is so nice. And I barely had to use any, I used about a dime size on each section. And it was the perfect amount. And my hair just loved it. My hair took to it like nobody's business. So you can see it just made the process a lot easier. My hair did foam up a tad bit, and what I did was I just took my t-shirt and dabbed the excess product off. But I did find that throughout the drying process, it went ahead and went away. I didn't have any residue or flaking left over. So I just showed you this side of my head, or we would have been here forever. But that's how everything looks, and then I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys my final results. Okay guys, so I am back, and these are my final results. So I didn't do a ton of fluffing, and I do have a lot of frizz because my hair did not completely dry. Parts in the front did, but the back did not. So y'all already know I'm a wash and go girl, so braid outs are up in the air for me, but I think this actually turned out pretty cute. Despite the frizz, I do have a lot of definition, a lot of shine, and man, does my hair feel soft. So let me give you guys a quick rundown. I apologize for how gross I sound. I'm getting ready to go to the doctor, I promise. So for the charcoal scalp detox, this is so nice. Now, I wouldn't use this if you have a lot of stuff to get out of your hair. This made my scalp feel really good. It kind of made it feel kind of fresh and tingly, and it did get the product out of my hair. I'd had silicone-free products in my hair. I think I had the Miche and the Uncle Funky's Daughter combo that I talked about. So I love the texture of this. It's super duper creamy, and it goes through the hair like butter. Super easy to get through the hair. I like the smell of it as well. I can barely smell at this point, but it has a nice light fruity scent. Overall, this is a really nice, essentially co-wash that utilizes activated charcoal. And I'm going to continue to use it. I can't say that it's my absolute favorite, but if you have been looking at it, wanting to try it out, highly suggest testing it out because it was really nice. Just a luxe experience. Not something I would use all the time, but when I really want to treat myself, I would bust this out. And then for the passion fruit and flax treatment therapy mask, this is really nice. I found that it provided a lot of elasticity to my curls, but it wasn't super duper strengthening. This is more moisturizing than strengthening. So if you are looking for a straight up protein treatment, this is not it. It's more along the lines of the Miche Strengthen Deep Conditioner, which I do have and I do love. If you have that one, I don't feel like you need both. I would pick one or the other to try out, finish it up, and then maybe you know, test the other one out when you're done with the first one. This one is super duper nice though. I love the texture of it. It ran through my strands, again, like butter. It penetrated into my hair so well. I saw the results of it. My hair was nice and shiny, and the curls were just popping. So this is a really nice mask. I barely used any of it. I'm gonna get so many uses out of this deep conditioner that I'm not gonna know what to do with myself because I barely even tapped into the jar. So you don't need a lot of this product because it just smooths so well through the hair. So I do highly suggest this mask. This is a really, really nice one. It's definitely in my top for She Sent It. Right now the Marula Mallow and the Royal Honey and Argan are in my top, and this is going to join her up there with those. And then this Passion Fruit and Flax Creamy Leave-In, right now, aside from my pomegranate pear, which is technically a hair milk, this is my favorite leave-in from She Sent It. I love it because it is actually creamy. It still has that light, like, She Sent It consistency, but it doesn't foam up in my hair the way a lot of them do. And so this one is more ideal for me just because I don't have to do anything to make that kind of foaming go away. That can be very annoying. It doesn't typically bother me, but if I'm in a rush, I don't want to have to deal with that. I didn't have to use a lot to coat my strands. Amazing slip. Awesome moisture. Like, it instantly started to soften my curls, and I'm just so impressed with this leave-in. Like, the amount of softening that all three of the products that I've just talked about did on my hair, like, this kind of starts it all. This continues that, but adds a little bit of that protein in there to get that elasticity going back. And then this just seals the deal with the softness. Like, this is absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to see what other things I can pair it with, but I do really, really love this. And right now it is in my top. And I have almost every single She Sent It leave-in, so this is the top for me right now. Right after that would be the Marula Mallow. I love the Marula Mallow too. And then for this Curl Defining Cream Pudding, oh my God, this is so nice. Now, if you love to do cream wash and goes, you're gonna love this. This does have hold. Now, like I said, a lot of my braids did not dry, so that is why I have frizz. If I weren't having to run to the doctors and had to just bust this out and do a video for you guys, my curls would have been completely dry and I would have had way less frizz. So, like, you can tell the places that didn't dry. Right here, and right here did not dry. And then also, like I told you guys, that's the thing about, like, trying new styles when you're used to doing something all the time. You have to get yourself acclimated to doing other styles. So I do have to practice my braid outs to really perfect my braid out, because now I'm a wash and go girl, and doing other styles, I get very impatient. And also I don't feel good, so I was super duper impatient anyway. This, first of all, is so smooth. Like, it's such a smooth cream. This is not like the moisture creams that I featured, like the Royal Honey and Argan or the Avocado Curl Nourish. This is not like that. This has a slight hold to it, and it really does show. I was really surprised by how nicely it went through my curls. I didn't have to use a lot of product. I really didn't use much product on my hair at all with either one of these in terms of just doing a braid out. And the little bit that I used was more than enough, actually. I probably could have used less and got my hair to dry quicker. I love the ingredients on this. I love the shine that it gave my hair. And I love how nourished my hair just feels overall. It gives you, it actually has a little bit of a cast to it. So it gives you a little bit of a cast. It provides that hold without making your hair feel gummy or nasty or gross. This is something that I'm going to be keeping in my rotation, surprisingly. I don't use a lot of creams. I don't do a lot of braid outs, but I don't use a lot of creams in general. Typically because they don't really have any hold for me. They don't do much for me and my hair type. But this one right here is beautiful. Like, if you are someone, like I said, that does cream wash and goes, that you don't like to use gel, you like to top everything off with a cream, or you love to do braid outs, twist outs, bantu knots, the whole nine, this is stunning. I hardly use any product. Like you can see, I barely made a dent in that. I'm excited to continue to use this, and I really did like using this for my braid out. just because the amount of slip that I got from all of these products really just made it easy for me to just mold that style. I really loved that. My styling tools went right through my hair. So I love that about these. And then the scalp oil, this is the one thing that I would tell you guys that you don't have to run out and buy. This is their scalp renewing serum, strengthen and grow. This, I have their other scalp oil, which I absolutely love. This is an amazing scalp oil, but it is, for me, the feeling of it is almost completely identical to that one. I'm over halfway through that one, so once I'm finished with that, I will continue to use this. If you have their other scalp oil, you do not need this. I will just be straight up with you. If you are looking for a good scalp oil, this one's nice. I like the She Scented scalp oils because they do have those nice infusions of herbs, and you can feel your scalp just kind of tingling and working. Great for scalp massages. And I do find that this does keep my scalp moisturized when I do apply this. This is something that I suggest, but based on like what you have. Like if you have a bunch of other scalp oils, I don't suggest getting this. If you don't have a scalp oil and you've been looking for a good one, this is a really nice one, and I like the precision of the dropper. I find that this one is going to be a lot less messy for me. So there is that too. It is glass, but I'm careful with all of my things. That's it. So I would highly suggest checking out, honestly, all 4 of like the wash and style products. So the cleansing cream, the deep conditioner, the cream pudding, and the leave-in are all bomb. You cannot go wrong with these. I think that this is going to work for a multitude of textures just because of how emollient and creamy and rich the products are. It's creamy enough to really have substance for people that love those thick products. It's light enough for those of us who have fine hair. And you can see I have a fine texture and I still have body in my hair. So I think that kind of tells you all that you really need to know about the products right there. But I really do enjoy these. I'm happy I busted these out. Let me know if you have tried these. Let me know in the comment section down below. Have you tried these? And also, what are your best tips for the perfect braid out? I might actually start, like, I think I'm going to start practicing my braid outs because I really want to nail it. This is really cute, but it's not going to last me too long. So, yeah, let me know in the comments what are your tips for the best braid out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Sorry I sound like I belong in somebody's petri dish. I'm working on it, I promise. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.